Oh my gosh, guys, I was thinking, are y'all ready for study jam?
Finals are coming up, but wait, did we even put it in OrgSync?
But we didn't even tell our advisors, so that's what we need to plan out.
Wow, we have so much we gotta do. We definitely need to go to the graduate seminar and start working on all these stuff.
Yeah, so we have to do.
Hey guys. What y'all doing?
We're planning for the study jam, remember?
What is that?
What?
The study jam, that's like the biggest tutoring session for students when it's final season, and finals definitely coming up, so we have to make sure everything's organized.
So that's what we're doing right now.
So
We're trying
Nelly,
to
what do you
plan.
have so far?
Well, so far I'm asking if we're gonna have music. Since it's a study jam, you need to make it fun for the students to come instead of making it boring. So should we have music? No
Maybe
music?
light music?
Food. You need to have food.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
food. So we need to put snacks. Maybe some tutors like in math and English and Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because
tutors?
I'm having a hard time with science, so we need to get science in there too as well.
What about make sure we put it in OrgSync and let our advisor know?
I forgot because we do need a room, but what room that students will come to? Because the CT is pretty far.
What about
That's a
Cottle?
long walk. I know.
I like Cottle.
Kyle, we can use in the election room.
So far we have an advisor. We know we're gonna have snacks. We're gonna have light music, and we're gonna make sure it's taken care of in OrgSync. I think we're doing a pretty good job of making sure everything's planned out for
Are
our
we
study
forgetting
jam.
anything though?
We need to like spread the news.
Oh, we need flyers.
We need flyers. I'm saying we're forgetting something, so we need to make a flyer that's popping, something that will get the students' attention. So we need to we could find somebody to make the flyers, or we can just make up one. Around, we should get paper flyers too, because a lot of students are not on Instagram or Facebook,
Yeah.
so they won't see it. So that we need people to come so it can be successful.
I think our study jam's gonna be pretty successful.
Yeah, so we have everything planned. We just have to put it in OrgSync. That's the number one thing, OrgSync.
Alright.
Okay.
Well,
So I'm gonna make up some.
hello everyone, my name is
It is
Odiana
tall,
Jukalechi or Joke, and I'm a member of the Student Activities Board. I currently served as the president this past spring semester. Previous to that, I was the director of community outreach as well as the director of school traditions. And planning events is something we do on the regular. We host events such as Turn Up Thursdays, Wildcat Fridays, Homecoming, Spring Fling, and so much more. Although we do our best to make sure everything goes in sync, when you plan an event, that's not always up to par. So we do our best to make sure we have counterproductive solutions for any problems that may arise during the process of planning an event or during an event. We do have something similar to the study jam that we do every year. So I thought it was pretty cool that this group decided to do something like that for their project. If you guys have any questions, you can follow us at BCU_SAB or speak to me and say hi when I'm walking through the quad on campus. And it's nice to meet you guys. Bye.
Niggas should be beefing over bitches, that's all. Don't fuck no bitch that fucking with your dog, that law. If you come up, don't forget about your dog, that law. I'm a street nigga, so it's fuck the law. If you broke nigga, that should be against the law. Fuck no bitch that fucking with your dog, that law. If you come up, don't forget about your dog, that law. I'm a
Hi, my name is Pinnock. My 5 strengths are a relator, deliberative, focused, futuristic, and intellection. I think my best strength for this project would be intellection. I was able to give ideas, and we can be able to utilize them to get the project successfully done. The solution to the problem was that we decided that giving incentives to students would be best, because everybody likes to have like a prize for doing something. Everybody wants to feel rewarded for their doings. So that's one. And 2 is more paper flyers. We're more in the digital world, so paper flyers is kind of like in your face. You know, you walk into different buildings, you notice the flyers faster than you do if you went on your Instagram, because you might not see it that day because you have a bunch of people you're following. Also, we decided that we're going to do more word of mouth by the faculty members and especially your professors. You see professors throughout the whole week, or different professors, but you see them throughout the whole week. So if your professor was to start the class with, oh, there's a study jam this weekend, and kept reminding you, and also giving a prize for going, or some type of reward, then that will create bigger outcome at that certain event.
My name is Jair Cook, and my top 5 strengths are responsibility, learner, achiever, maximizer, and arranger. I feel like learner is the best strength for me with our project because I can sit back and listen to everyone else's input and I learn other outside information to add to the group. Our problem for the group that we're working on is the lack of administration in SAB and the less campus activities for education instead of turning up. And we're uplifting students to become more academically successful than to turn up every week and every day.
And lose focus on their main goal and why they come into college. So we know it's the problem, but now we're here to fix it. Guys, what are y'all doing?
What do you
Doing
mean?
Jumanji's today.
So,
So you need to be getting dressed.
Finals is next week.
do you have
Finals can wait.
organic?
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter because
Do
organic
you
is
have
hard.
mono for organic?
It still doesn't matter. You can wait till like Sunday to study.
I'm trying to graduate. I'm trying to get out of here. So the party can, come another time. We have a
Girl,
whole,
this is the party of the year. You need to come
It's
on.
probably gonna get shut down anyways.
It really
Let's
is.
be realistic.
Whatever, y'all lame anyway.
Hi, my name is Raenell Dorsey, and my 5 strengths are achiever, input, futuristic, restorative, and strategic. And I would say achiever, I use that most throughout my whole college experience because I set my goals beforehand, and it kind of helped me out with trying to do time management. This basically more so trying to achieve my career as a physical therapist. So it kind of helped me throughout like science classes like chemistry, my math classes is like statistics, trigonometry. So it kind of helped me out, and I became like more and more influenced and more of a leader with my being overachieved.
Well, my name is Tashmay Jones, and my 5 strengths include developer, belief, empathy, adaptability, and learner. And I would say that throughout my college experience at Cookman, the one that contributed to my success so far is belief. And that helped me to make the right decisions in any circumstance. It helped me to decide to study before I go and have fun. It helped me to put the right things first, to prioritize correctly. So.
And like one way we can implement one solution, so we have picked to use the more incentives for our solution, which is basically our problem is SAB doesn't academically influence students to be more successful. So one way to get the students to come to more academic events, we will say more incentives. So examples such as free food, gift cards, like free giveaway gift cards, what else, like extra credit, so we can get the professors to kind of partner up with that and do extra credit for students. Because a lot of students like extra credit, so they will definitely come out more.
Yeah, we just give away things that students actually really want. Because there are a lot of activities that include extra credit, but it doesn't really motivate students to go out. So one thing that we had in mind was to like give away, tickets to like a Universal Pass or Summer to Busch Gardens. It will motivate students to come out more, participate. As you all can see, throughout this video, we showed the pros and the cons of not having a complete balance between academic activities as well as turn-up activities. You can see from Amber and Jair's point. Now, of course, studying too much can lead to too much stress, but turning up too much can lead to higher retention rates. So, as you can see from Raenell's example, she was able to put a balance between both. So now she's able to relax and she's able to graduate on time with successful grades and a high GPA.
Looking at the future, I can end up flunking out of school. I could be harmed. A lot of things can happen that's really bad and is not beneficial as to why you came to college.
As Tash and Raenell were studying for finals, Amber came and interrupted them about a party that night.
What are you doing?
What do you
Doing
mean?
Jumanji's today.
So,
So you need to be getting dressed.
Finals is next week.
Studying and preparing for tests will lead to a high graduation rate for students at Bethune-Cookman University. In the video, Tash and Raenell were studying for their organic chemistry final, but in the meanwhile, Amber came in and distracted them. The 2 students were trying to stay focused, determined.
my group and I picked this problem because we see that SAB has way too many social events like Turn Up Thursday, Ball Cut Friday, what else? Basically What Wow on a Friday. And I feel like more students are trying to be achievers and be successful in life, but they don't have anybody to kind of influence them to be academically inclined. So for us, we just felt as though SAB should do their job and also promote for academic events, more so not social events. So it should be like a balance between the two, like it should be a certain amount of social events and so like a different amount of academic events for students that are chemistry majors, political science majors, mass comm, education majors. There should be different events for those students. So that's why we picked this problem.